Hey everybody, I'm Sean. Welcome to another episode of Adventuring Spider. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, we have left Saigon and we are in the Mekong Delta. First stop here today is a Buddhist temple in the middle of the Mekong Delta, and we're gonna go have a look. Alright, this is our first stop here. This is the Buddha of the Present. Massive statue. There's some of the gardens around this Buddha. Just told that people who actively practice Buddhism are vegetarians and they're celibate. You can follow Buddha and eat meat, but if you're practicing Buddhism, you can't. Just trying some local ice cream here. This is mung bean ice cream.
It's from mung bean.
Yeah, I'm not an ice cream person, so...
Okay, whoever would like to
So
try.
there's a mung bean ice cream, and you have to remove the plastic and give it a try. Tastes pretty good. Alright, now we are at the Lady Buddha. Some of the architecture here of the temple. Alright, so we're now towards the back of the temple, and this is the reclining Buddha. And next to the reclining Buddha here is the meditation tower, and this is used by the monks and the nuns to meditate, and the higher you climb, the more sacred it is. Alright, so next up we're headed to the Buddha of the future, and I would say that this one is probably the more stereotypical Buddha that we're used to in Western culture. If you think of Buddha, this is probably the statue you think of. I wasn't aware that it's the Buddha of the future, but learning quite a bit here today, so we'll check that out next. And here we go. This is the Buddha of the future. Always smiling, always with a big belly, because it's meant to show prosperity and that you're well fed. And it's a very popular spot here in this temple. There's lots of people taking pictures of this Buddha. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this location. Now we are off to board a boat and take a boat ride down the Mekong Delta. Super excited to do this, so let's get to that. Alright everybody, this is very cool. We've arrived at the Mekong River here, and we are going to jump on one of these boats and go for a tour. Alright, and here comes our boat. This is number 40. This is our boat. So we've arrived here, and we are going to now transfer over to a saipan, and they're going to row us through the Mekong. This is a very unique experience. here for about 20 minutes.
Chị quay một cái muỗng thôi. Yes. Lemon. Honey.
Bite.
Next up, we're gonna go on a tuk-tuk. All right, right here. Let's do it. All right, everybody, our next stop here after the ride the tuk-tuk is a coconut candy factory where we're going to learn how they make local coconut candy and get a demonstration of how they produce them, and everything is still done by hand, so let's go see.
See how hard work people have to do. And we haven't got the machine for this one. We still do by hand. And the people have to be very careful. You're going to demonstrate.
You guys check this out. Snake whiskey. Okay, you guys, this is snake whiskey from the snakes in the jar. Down the hatch. It's whiskey. We got some very traditional fish here, deep fried, and
Rồi, các
also
bạn
some
là rảnh
shrimp.
lột tôm giùm cho khách nha.
All of this
Lột
out
tôm
of
giùm
the
cho khách cho
Mekong
khách ăn
River.
tôm trước. Yeah, the fresh roll.
They took that fish and they turned it into wraps.
Yeah.
All right, next up here is crab soup, thickened with tapioca, so it's got a very interesting consistency.
Because I would not do that stuff.
Let's give it a try. Taste is really good. Texture's interesting.